Welcome to Vixen Vibes. You have just entered sacred space. My name is Terry, your intuitive guide into your wealth season. This space is for divine feminine preparing to steward more wealth, more power, more peace. What I share here is not prediction, it's preparation. Many women say they want wealth, but they're still holding on to an outdated image of what a wealthy person looks like. And that image quietly determines what you believe is available to you. For a long time, wealth has been associated with noise, excess, urgency, being visible, having to perform. A flashy car, the busy schedule, the constant movement, the need to be seen, proving that you have it. That image is dissolving. That image has gone away, and I'm here to really help you to rethink what wealth really looks like. The old model of wealth was built on adrenaline, being a go-getter. It rewarded people who could override their bodies, resting, outwork their limits, and tolerate chaos. And as a woman, we're not trying to do all of that. We're not. But that version of wealth comes from that version of wealth leads to burnout, instability, and eventually collapse. It can't be kept up. And many people look wealthy. Very few were really regulated, were really calm, peaceful. This is why so many women feel conflicted about money. They don't want what wealth used to require. So let's talk about the new image of wealth and really creating a new image of wealth in your subconscious mind. Wealth now looks like calm decision making, predictable rhythms, clear boundaries, spacious time, emotional neutrality around money. The wealthy feminine is not rushed. She is not reactive. She does not perform her worth. She has fewer explanations, but more standards. If you still associate wealth with stress, exposure, or self-betrayal, your nervous system will resist it, no matter how much you desire it. Money moves towards safety, towards clarity, toward people who can hold it without losing themselves. When you think about people that win the lottery or get drafted in the NBA or become superstars overnight stardom, and you see this go lifestyle, the lifestyle of buying things and showing up with the chains, the gold, the jewelry, the cars, the burnout, the working all times of hours during the day, all times of hours at night, being up. A lot of times you see, or just people just being frivolous, just buying things that they never be able to afford, they never had. They lose themselves because their nervous system is not regulated, is not relaxed, is not open to experience wealth in a healthy way. And this is why preparation comes before prosperity. True prosperity happens when you are prepared. So I want you to consider this instead. A wealthy woman wakes up without urgency, chooses very carefully, and is not readily accessible to everyone. Very exclusive with her time, very exclusive to who is in her circle. She trusts herself with power. She trusts herself with power. She doesn't shrink back while making decisions just because a person doesn't agree. She is not impressive, doesn't have to have all the fancy clothes, the latest purse, the new red bottoms. She's stable. She's just stable. She's clear thinking. She's stable. And stability is what wealth responds to. Stability is what wealth responds to. So if your image of wealth is evolving, that's a sign of readiness, not loss. You're not lowering your standards. You're refining them. You're slowly refining them. You're slowly refining them. Let this settle. Settle into this. Settle in. Breathe. You're slowly defining them. You're slowly refining them. There's no action required yet. You're just refining what true wealth looks like. What your standards are around wealth. Around being stable. Around being clear-headed. Around setting clear boundaries. Around being exclusive with your time. Being exclusive with who you allow in your space. Who you give your energy to. So if this brought clarity rather than excitement, it's for you. Preparation happens quietly. And this is preparation season. This is preparation season. All right. So that's all I have for now. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in to Vixen Vibes. Remember, you are a whole vibe, and your vibe creates worlds. If this message really resonated with you, it's for you. You're in the right space, and we're going to take this journey one step at a time. We're here to prepare for the wealth transfer. We're here to prepare for our wealthy season. We're here to regulate our nervous systems. We're here to block any barriers, any internal barriers that will hinder us from the vision that the Creator has given us for our future as wealthy, divine feminine. Thank you for tuning in to Vixen Vibes. See you on the next one. Peace.